Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and it is time for another super cool Cards of the Universe and Everything Mythic deck review. Yep, we're doing another Mythic deck, and with this chaotic card, Chaos. Absolutely great card, this one. I'm loving it. 0 for 0. It's quite a difficult card to get, but if you can get it, this is a great deck that you can build. So let's kick off. As always, let's have a quick look at the deck code. Deck code is 3ZKXUH. That's 3ZKXUH. And it's a bit of a random deck, but it works really, really well in this week's league. So the first card, Indigo Milk Cap. Should know this card. One of the coolest cards in the game at the moment. Absolutely loving it. 5 for 40. The Epic Limited on the draw, gain 25 power until this is returned to your deck, which is quite nice. And the cool part, on the return, if it's on or before round 2, turn 2, a random card in both players' hand locks permanently. And if it's after round 2, turn 2, a random card in both players' hand locks this round. Absolutely chaotic, amazing, love it. Currency Star is one of the two cards we're going to try and lock up with our Milk Cap. On the start, your opponent loses -3 permanently. So let's hope he's in our hand. As the same with Common Spotted Couscous. On the start, gain +4 energy permanently. Sorry, +4 power permanently, not energy. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? And on the play, lose -26 power permanently. That's the Common Spotted Couscous. Like I said, I'm going to try and play Indigo Milk Cap with those two cards in my hand and lock up one of them. Calypso, making use of the arena bonus this week. Another cool lock card, 5 for 49. Another epic card on the draw. An opponent's random card in hand locks this turn. That's annoying. And on the return, an opponent's random card in hand locks next turn. Absolutely chaotic. Another chaotic card, Jack Frost, 3 for 15. He's so cheap to play this week. He is a must-have in your deck. On the draw, an opponent's random card in hand locks this round. Good old Jack Frost. Bit more lock-in. Here we go. Cockatrice, 2 for 27. Another really cheap card to play. This one's even more chaotic. On the return, an opponent's random card in hand locks for 3 turns. Very nice. Then we got a couple of damage cards. First one up is Chronophotographic Gun. Do love this card. One of my long-term favourite cards, I think. 4 for 39. On the play, the card opposite this loses -100 this turn. Very nice indeed. And another card I'm loving because it's so cheap to play, Mycoplasm, 2 for 15, a rare limited, but on the play, and this is really good, the card opposite this loses -50 power and costs -2 energy permanently. So we're going to do some real damage to our opponent's cards with those cards. And then here we go, a couple of energy boosting cards, or power boosting cards I should say. The Door to Hell, 3 for 40. On the draw, your cards in hand burn 50 until played and gain +50 this turn. Very nice. I've gone with Olympus Mons because it's cheap. I didn't want to get caught out with energy. It's only 13 per turn. So 4 for 0. It's a level up reward card. It is really, really difficult to get. If you don't have this card, I would recommend replacing it with another points per turn card. But what does this one do? On the play, your cards in hand gain +40 this turn. And another level up reward card, another really difficult one to get, Anubis. And again, if you don't have Anubis, replace this with another points per turn card. But 3 for 20 on the return, gain +20 permanently. Very nice. And keeping with a little bit of damage, nice card this one, Koala, 4 for 29. Because it's so cheap, your opponent's cards in hand lose -20 this turn. That's -60 if he's playing 3 cards. Plus the 4 for 29. Actually 4 for 89. So Koala's a really good card. Lich I've gone with next. Cool card. Quite expensive to play this week. Going to take up nearly half of your points. Or half of your energy I should say. But definitely worth trying to play him. 6 for 67. On the draw if you're training by 50 or more. Gain +10 power permanently. On the play if you lost at least one round this game. Gain +10 permanently, and if you lost the turn, gain another +10 permanently. I like him because you can potentially get +30 power per turn permanently every time you play him, if you're lucky. And then Cartwheel Galaxy. I wasn't sure about this one, but he seems to be working really well. 6 for 50. On the play, for every round you have lost this game, this card gains +100 this turn, and your other cards in hand lose -7 until played. He is a little bit expensive, but like I said, he is working okay. Siamese is the next card out. Cool card this week, 4 for 42 on the draw game +12 this round, and on the return game +6 permanently. So that's going to help with our points, or points per round, I should say. And another cool card, Hell, 3 for 31. A must play this week again. On the play, if you've lost 2 rounds this game, your cards in hand game +55 at this turn. And then the last 2 cards, Yellow Jacket, do like that one, 5 for 43. Gives you a little bit of an alternative if you don't have Comb Sea Star and Common Spotted Couscous to lock up. Then you can lock up Yellow Jacket, but your preferred option is Comb Sea Star and Spotted Couscous, obviously. But Yellow Jacket, on the start, your opponent's cards in hand lose -5 until played, and on the play, your opponent's cards in hand lose -24 this turn. And here we go, Chaos with its hidden ability. Cool card this one, 0 for 0 on the start. If this is the only arts and culture card in your deck, which is not, your cards wherever they are gain +1 until played. But play them straight away, because if you've got 5 cards or 5 different albums, I should say, then 5 of your random cards get +21 until played. So a little nice boost there, and he is dead cheap, so you can throw him down whenever you want. Okay, let's go and check this out in this week's league. Like I said, deck code 3ZKXUH in the middle there. And we are going to go and play a league game. We are rank 1, so we should get a good opponent. Make sure we got the right deck. Yep, there we go. The Mythic Chaos deck. The Chaotic Chaos deck. Tox92. Hello, Tox92. Okay, let's see what we're up against with this cool deck. Oh, it's all green. Is it marsupials? It could be. It looks like it could be marsupials. It's going to be a great test for this deck. Okay, so we've already locked up one of his cards, and the good thing with this is you can pretty much play 3 cards all the time. It does get a little bit tight if you get Leech and Cartwheel together, but the rest of the cards not too bad. So 199, what's going on? He's already not going to play. Oh, good luck. Come on, Tox92. Let's wait a little bit. He's got 3 seconds. Is he going to sit out? No. Oh, finally. Oh, that was a bit of a rush. Okay, our gun hitting his Bomobo. Whatever it is. Primates deck. Okay, this is good. Primates are really, really good this week. So we've locked up another one of his card. And again, that first card now is locked up for 3 turns. This is looking good. All we need is Indigo Milkcap, and we've got almost a perfect start. We've got Common Sea Star, or Comb Sea Star, and Common Spotted Couscous. So we are not yet. We can play 3 cards. That is good. 116 Microplasm aiming at one of his primates. I'm sure it's going to knock off 50. Oh, he is struggling already. Only 34 points. And the good thing with this deck, it just stops people playing their cards and getting the rotations and buffs, which is absolutely amazing. And there we go. Now we do have a bit of a problem here. We can only play 2 cards by the looks of it, because we want to hold those 2 start cards. So I might keep Indigo Milkcup to the next game and play Leech and Hell. And then Indigo is in the perfect rotation. We get the arena boost for him, and he will be coming out at the beginning of every round. That is good. That worked out really well. We need a low scoring card, or 2 low scoring cards now, so we can play 3 cards. So we don't have that risk of locking up a card we don't want to. Oh, that is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, Tox92, you are in big trouble this game. Koala and Siamese, that's perfect. So we're going to lock up one of those start cards permanently. We're also going to lock up one of his cards permanently. Let's hope we don't hit that yellow one. That's that Sun Wong Kong or whatever it is. That's going to lock up itself anyhow. So let's hope we hit that green one. Come on, hit that green one. Hit that green primate. Oh, that is good news. That is good news. Okay, I didn't want to hit his yellow one because that locks up for a couple of turns anyhow, which is going to put even more pressure on him now. Okay, here we go. We've got some good cards here. This is a nice score as well. 3, 7, 8. Anubis, Olympus Mons, and the Door to Hell. That is a good score. We've got 48 in our little circle at the moment. He's on minus 15. Yeah, there's that Sun card. So that's going to lock up when it comes back round again. If we can lock up one more of his cards, then he's going to be down to playing only 2 cards for a few rounds, or for a round. Are we up to 68? Not too bad. What have we got coming round? Oh, that's nice. And Calypso. Oh, now he can only play 2 cards. We got 128 point lead. He's on minus 18. We've got 72 in the bank. Come on, we should be all right here. Chaos is going to give us a nice secret ability here. We can only play those 2 cards. He's going to struggle. Oh, this is why this deck is so good. That was close, actually. We only just won it, but we won it. We did win it. Okay, our cards are in a really good order now. So we're now 2-0. So the pressure's off a little bit. We can just make sure we've got our cards in a good order, which I think they are. So we got Gun, Microplasm, and Cockatrice to lock up one more of his cards, hopefully, for the rest of this round, which will be funny. Oh, that's a good score. We're going to do a bit of damage. We're going to get him down to 271, another buff 301. Not too bad. We're a couple of hundred behind, though. I think we're going to struggle on this round, but I'm not too worried. We've got all those big hitting cards to come round. We do probably need to lose a round to get Cartwheel to work. And obviously we need to lose 2 rounds for Hell to work. And both of them come out together, so they're not much good here. And we can only play 2 cards by the looks of it. I guess we should keep Cartwheel and try and lose this round. Well, not try, we are going to lose this round. And then at least we get 100 buff from Cartwheel on round 4, which could be just about enough to get us through the game. Let's see how we do. There's Lich, that's good. And again, we can only play 2 cards. Again, not the end of the world. He's going to play 3 cards. He's on 2, 6, 3. Lich should give us 30 points this game. Or this turn. Let's see what happens here. Okay, he's playing his 3 cards. That's a good score, 4-5-1. Well played, Tox 92. But here we go. It is make or break on this round. We want to try and win round 4. We can play Cartwheel. Hell's no use unless we go to round 5, which I'm hoping we don't. We should have Milk Cap coming out. I remember right. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Again, a little bit tight. We can only play 2 cards, but it has to be Indigo. And there we go. And let's just hope we don't hit Koala. We've got a 60% chance of hitting the one we want to hit. Don't hit Koala. Come on, Milk Cap. Do not hit Koala. Do not hit Koala. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, he is in trouble. That was a little bit lucky, but we had a 66% chance to hit one of our cards that we wanted to hit there. So we played the odds, and it paid off for us. Now we can pile in the pressure. 380. Oh, that is good. That is really good. We have got a massive lead now. Come on. And what have we got coming round? I think Jack Frost maybe. Calypso maybe. Yellow Jacket maybe. Oh, Jack Frost, Chaos, and Olympus Mons. This is going to be okay, I think. Not as big as I was hoping. He's got 3 cards. He can get a 500 pointer. We've got over 500. No, he can't. Oh, Tox 92. Unlucky. You have just been beaten by the Chaotic Mythic League deck. 3ZKXUH. If you do want to copy this deck, it is great fun. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this week's league. It's low energy again next week, so get practicing on those low energy decks. But in the meantime, have fun, everybody. Take care, and we will see you soon. Bye.